Hey Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekend love vibes. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, I'm going to tip you down here. All right. So, as we all know, not all messages will apply to everyone, so use your best judgment and intuition to take what messages are for you and leave the rest. Don't pay attention to the gender of the cards, as we all have masculine and feminine energies inside of us. And the roles can be vice versa. So, you'll know if it's for you and what messages to take. If you're confused by it, it's not your reading, it's not your message. This is for the 15th, 16th, and 17th of November, but time is fluid and it can happen down the road, or may have already happened for you. So, but I am focusing on love for the weekend. It may apply to other areas of your life as well. All right, let's see what your focus of the weekend is. The Sagittarius is focused this weekend in love. Too many. One card. One card, please. All right. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, but I truly feel this is anyone in your family. Siblings, parents, aunts, uncles, grandparents. And the bottom of the deck is you deserve love. You are lovable. So, all right. Let's see what your current situation entails, Sagittarius. What is Sagittarius' current love situation? Too many. Just one, please. Sagittarius' current love situation. All right. The Nine of Swords. Stressing out. Worried, anxious, scared you're going to lose something, or upset that you've already lost something. What's the challenge to this Nine of Swords? Why is this Nine of Swords? Yeah, Five of Wands. A lot of internal conflict, a lot of conflict in your environment, a lot of self-doubt, a lot of thoughts swirling around in your head. There could be many options. You don't know who to choose. The person that you like could have many options. We'll see how this plays out, and here in a minute I will be pulling clarifiers. So, in the recent past, for our Sagittarius in love, recent past. Thank you. The Six of Cups. Very sweet, loving energy, very nostalgic, very like going down memory lane. Could be with a past life soulmate. In the near future, you could have just recently met this person as well, and you just feel like you have that soul connection with this person, and you're stressing yourself out for no reason. Let's see what's in the near future for Sagittarius in love. Near future. Cards are just going all over the place. Thank you. All right, you got two here. The King of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. In the foundation, Sagittarius' foundation of this reading, the Four of Swords. Crowning this reading is the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Sorry about that. I had to adjust my camera so you could see all your cards here. Okay. Wow. King of Cups just flew out. Outside environment. The Knight of Pentacles in your environment. Sagittarius' emotions. The Sagittarius. Wow, you got a lot in the emotions here. I'm being told to take them all. So you got Judgment, the Hanged Man, Death, and the Knight of Wands. And the potential outcome for the weekend. Oops, in love. The Two of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups. And it is clarified with the the Four of Cups and the Four of Wands. All right. So, let's get some clarifiers here. With the Nine of Swords, it's all about like you're afraid of failure too. There could be a delay in a situation and it's causing your mind to go to worst case scenario. You're afraid to be disappointed again. You could be dealing with something that you really desire and you're scared that there's other competition in the way. Yeah, and it's, yeah. Let's see why the Nine of Swords is here. Why is the Nine of Swords? Why is the Nine of Swords here for Sagittarius for the weekend in love? It just feels like a lot of overthinking. The challenge is surrendering to the moment, to be in the moment, to not worry about the future so much. Why is the Nine of Swords here for Sagittarius? Why is the Nine of Swords here? Maybe. Why is the Nine of Swords here? There it is. All right, the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. So, you're just really wanting somebody to give to you as much as you want to give to them. You're wanting this relationship to be balanced, to not be where you have to do all the work, or where you take all the initiative, or where you have to, you know, like, you don't want to do things the way you have in the past because you don't want to end things to end like they have in the past. You've really found in this time in between love situations, you've really found your value, and you've found that you have many options, but there's only one true person for you, or that's how you're feeling, and you're worried if this is your person. You're worried about the future. You're worried about giving too much. You're worried about moving too fast. And for some of you, you just have a lot of options and you're not sure who to pick. So you're just kind of sitting here freaking out about it, doing your own thing. Like I said, your challenge is to surrender to the moment, to be in the moment, to not get ahead of yourself or the relationship. For some of you, there is a lot of options. You have a lot of options. Why is a Five of Wands here? Yeah, and one option is an opportunity of a lifetime. One option is going to bring you abundance in a lot of different ways. And you have a lot of inner conflict going on right now. You could be dealing with someone of your past and somebody new comes in. There's just, because you do have a past life soulmate here in your recent past, but that could also be, yeah, the Two of Pentacles. So wanting to do things different. The Two of Pentacles is all about change, all about harmony in the middle of change. You want to do things different than the way you have in the past. For some of you, you have a choice between someone of your past and somebody of the future here. Why is the King of Pentacles here this weekend? Why is the King of Pentacles here? Oh my goodness. Way too many. Let's try that again. The Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Why is the Page of Wands here? This is somebody you just recently started talking to, or you recently have opened up to. Let's see why the Page is here. The Nine of Cups. Bottom of the deck, the Four of Wands. Wow, Sagittarius. Holy cow. Okay, so the person that you are sending a lot of communication back and forth with, there's somebody new in your life, or recently new, that brings on this enthusiasm of the future. It's like you want to discover a whole new world with them. You put your wish out there. You put your prayers up to the heavens, and they're answering in a big way. Your answer is here, and it is going to be what you have been hoping for, and that's going to be a husband-wife situation, or like a marriage situation. We do have the Four of Wands in your bottom of the deck as well. But with the Queen and King of Pentacles, this is like a highly generous person, because they don't worry about they worry about nurturing the connection. They don't worry about outside people. They don't worry about, making everyone else happy. These two work to make each other happy. They put each other first. They build a abundant life, and the abundance keeps coming because they continuously keep investing in each other. And this person that you have recently began messaging back and forth, this is the answer to your prayer. This person is your Four of Wands. Why is the Four of Swords here? You're coming from a past where you had to heal. There was you went through a lot of heartbreak. You went through a lot of difficult lessons here in the last 10 years. And it took a long time for you to find that mind, body, soul balance. But it was, the need to do that was created by this awakening. Wow, some of you could have went through a divorce and this started this, or there was an injustice done. There was somebody of your past, this person, past life soulmate, was brought into your life to create that awakening, to create that, to break you down to, ground zero, so you could build yourself back up again. And that's what this is. You're finally coming through that awakening. You're now at that higher level of consciousness, and you have balanced out the scales. So now you're bringing in this stable relationship, this commitment. Why is the Four of Pentacles here in reverse for their crowning? The Three of Swords in reverse. So yeah, you're no longer holding on or holding out for that past life soulmate. Your heart has healed. They are the one that created this, your awakening. And now that you're awakened, you're no longer, your heart is healed. So you're no longer holding on for that person. You could have, passed up a lot of people or a lot of opportunities in the past in love because you were holding out for this one specific person. And now that's no longer the case. Your heart has healed from them. You're no longer holding on to it, and you're moving forward. Why is the King of Cups here? There's an emotional maturity here with this person that you have your eye on, or that you have recently met, or that you recently started dating. By recently, I mean within the last year. You'll know if this person is your person. Could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or a Leo. But this person, wow, look at this. Look at that. Death and rebirth. Awakening. Ascended. This is amazing. So this person is coming into your life now, wanting to offer you a relationship, or will. This may not happen this weekend, but it will very soon. It will happen in the time of Scorpio, which we're running out of Scorpio time. I think we have a week left. But now that you have purged and released this past relationship and healed all the hurts of all those past heartaches, this person is now coming in because you're emotionally mature and can now focus on, this commitment that's coming in for you. You're on your path. You're on your path to ascension. You're right where you need to be for this person to come into your life. You're now moving forward. The path is being, lighted up for you. You just have to heal from, and these could be those family issues that your romance angel card was on. You deserve this person coming in for you. You're now at that emotional maturity. You've now healed with this Ace of Swords, Four of Swords. Oops. And you definitely deserve this. The person coming in for you, or you, one of the two, may want to move this very slowly. But the offer is real. The offer is legit. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Yeah. So if you were waiting on an earth sign who became very stagnant, or this could be a Scorpio or a Virgo, it was somebody who in the past came into your life and then retreated. They could have ghosted you. They could have walked away, creating this tower moment in your life because you were waiting on that offer to come back. The same person you're releasing, that was who needed to be released in this time of Scorpio. They could be reaching out to you again once they feel your energy, cut away. Yeah, this most definitely is a person that left you in the dark, that abandoned you, that walked away from you. Now that they see you're attracting in new love, they're going to come back. They're going to want you to give them another chance. Let's get another one on this Tower, because this is in your outside environment. So why is the Tower here? Tell me more about the Tower for Sagittarius. They could want you to stay in their life but not want to give you a relationship. So when you accept an offer from somebody else, I feel it's going to really bring the Tower down around them, because they thought you would wait forever for them. For some of you, that would have been a Cancer, or not Cancer, well, it could have been a Cancer, but Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, you have been patiently waiting for this person to come back, offering you this stability, waiting and waiting and waiting. But now that you have spent so much time investing in your own energy, in your own happiness, you're now manifesting in an offer from somebody else. And by you taking that offer and becoming stable in a different commitment, it's really gonna shake up that person who you've been waiting on for a long, long time. In your emotions, you're kind of feeling like in a whirlwind. You're kind of stressed out. This person that's wanting to make you an offer now after so long is coming back in, wanting to talk to you. There's a new person here wanting to offer you this new beginning, and your head's kind of spinning. You're gonna take kind of a step back. You know the answer, but that you know that you don't want to go through what you did in the past again. You know that you want a relationship that's based on love, trust, mutual respect, but you're not quite sure how to shut the door on that person of the past. You're gonna figure it out though. You're gonna get the wake up or hear the call that the universe is gonna show to you, because it is gonna be illuminated with that Sun card there. What's this? Wow. Your new life, your new beginning is moving away from, could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or no, Scorpio or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But you're riding your horse away from that person of the past, and moving towards, let's see, what is this Judgment about? Page of Wands. Yeah, it's the person who is messaging you. You're going to move in the direction of this new person. I do feel you're going to walk away from somebody who, because this did actually come out in the reverse, so you're moving away from, it's like almost like an illusion, somebody who made you think that they were going to give you the world, and instead they just crushed it. Chariot at the bottom of the deck. So you're moving away from the past, whoever it was in the past. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I mean, it could be anybody. Aries, Leo, Sag. It can be anybody. But it's the person of the past that left you waiting, that promised you a dream, and it just seems like, it was just one big illusion now. It was all fantasy. That person you are moving away from, and you're moving towards somebody who you just recently started talking to. And if you're not talking to anybody yet, this person is coming, and it's coming very soon. In regards to the Hanged Man, you're receiving enlightenment about who you should truly move to, because this person in Sagittarius, I just did your bi-weekly and for the end of November, and most definitely some of you could have thought that the person of your past was your twin or your soulmate, and now you're realizing that it wasn't. and the person coming in for you really is. And it's kind of like mind-blowing, people. But you're receiving enlightenment from the divine. You see the crown of enlightenment about the person who is meant to be in your life and stand by your side and give you this 10 of Cups life, because you're willing to put in as much work as they are. Look at that. Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, and Five of Wands. Most definitely you have more than one offer coming in, Sagittarius. That's what the stress is about. Why is this Knight of Wands here? This is all coming about so fast. It's like you spent months, maybe even years, healing from the past. And now that you're healed and just want to go out and have fun, all of a sudden you have all these offers. And you're like, what in the hell? But you're moving away and walking away and healing from somebody who is very in and out of your life. Hot, cold, in, out. No longer are you just wanting a one-night stand or a hit and run, you know? You really want a commitment. You want a relationship. You want a spouse. And that's what is coming for you in the near future. As soon as you walk away from this flighty energy who couldn't put in the amount of energy into the relationship that you were hoping for or what you were needing. Why is the Two of Swords here as the outcome? Why is the Two of Swords here as the outcome? Why is the Two of Swords here as the outcome? Way too many. Okay. Okay, your Two of Swords is here. Whoa, fell off there. Your Two of Swords is here in the potential outcome. I love the Two of Swords in this deck. Absolutely love it, because in the upright, it is the balance of the mind. It's that inner searching, and it's like meditation and deep thought. You're very silent. The Two of Swords like reflects the duality of the mind and the searching for deeper truth. And not only, it's like not only going inward to find the truth, but it's also finding the meaning of what you must do and how you must move forward. The blindfold has been put on her eyes, like herself. She placed that over her eyes so she could go within and not have any outside distraction. And her swords are like in perfect balance. It's like the equilibrium. Is that how you say that? Yeah. That allows her journey to balance out. She meditates into the matter, and she like goes deep within to find her deepest wisdom. And it's just really taking time away from others to listen to your own self, to sort out your own thoughts, to get your emotions back into balance, to see where your heart truly lies and what your heart truly wants. So I love this potential outcome for you guys. It is absolutely amazing. Not allowing any outside distraction. You're just truly going within and finding what your true heart's desire is. For some of you, you will come to the outcome of a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but that doesn't have to be. It's just really going deep within. You have the King of Cups here twice. Let's see what the bottom of your deck says. You are heading towards celebration, joy, happiness, success. It is clarified with the Ten of Pentacles. Coming together with somebody to find a common balance. But not only that, the common effort, like you're both putting in the same amount of effort to build a life together, creating a joy for cause of celebration and happiness. For some of you, you're no longer allowing anyone else to enter your space unless they're there for the right reasons. Standing your ground is what I'm hearing. You're releasing the person who put you in this Nine of Swords energy. By the time the weekend's over, your aha moment is here. You're going to get it. You're going to reach out and communicate with somebody. You see the big cup now. You're not focusing on somebody who couldn't give you everything that you wanted. You're not focusing on somebody who has a third party. Now you're focusing on the one cup. You're releasing the stress, and I love that the bottom of the deck has the Nine of Swords, because that's how you're starting out the weekend. For some of you, you could be waiting to hear from somebody, and you weren't hearing from them, and it was stressing you out. But no matter what, you're releasing the low vibration energies and people of your past. No longer allowing yourself to stress out about it. You're finally getting a good night's sleep. And yeah, this is just absolutely beautiful. And once again, the Three of Cups with the Four of Wands. Some of you may be getting engaged. Some of you may be being asked out and asked to make this an exclusive relationship. Whatever this is happiness. This is joy. This is home and hearth and peace within the four walls that you sleep. It doesn't get much better than this kind of happy ending from somebody who truly wants to have a big life with you and wants to celebrate in that success as well. So release all that inner conflict. Know that the person coming into your life is a soulmate energy of yours. By you being in balance, you have manifested this. And this door of opportunity is opening, so leave the stress behind. Take your hands off your eyes. That's all you have to do to see the answer. But in your emotions, you are receiving the wake-up call. You're seeing the you're receiving the enlightenment, and you're going to go after that Ten of Cups person and leave the person of the past that put you into this position of a spiritual awakening, because you see the truth. You are going to no longer, after this weekend, be holding on to this person of the past. You've healed your heart and you're letting go, and that is then opening up room for that new energy to come in. So let's get one card of advice. You have any advice for Sagittarius for the weekend in love? What am I at? Oh, I'm at a half hour already. Okay. So most definitely you're getting the big picture. You're seeing it. You're receiving it. You are hearing the wake-up call. You're realizing that you're no longer, or that you've been stressing over something that you couldn't control, and it really isn't going to matter in the future anyway. You're letting go of the little things. You're seeing the big picture as a whole, and you're seeing that it's time to move on. So most definitely it's time to take that first step. This is the first step to the rest of your life. Seeing the big picture and walking away from things that no longer serve you, or from people who broke your heart. You're going to see that you do deserve love, and it's coming in a big, big way. I said this in your guys' mid-month too. Make sure you check that out. That was an awesome reading as well. That by the end of November, beginning of December, there's somebody huge coming into your life, and I don't even think you realize how big this person is going to be. I don't think you realize how much you've been missing out on by holding on for somebody else, because this person's going to come in and kind of rock your world. So be ready, Sagittarius. Things are about to turn around for you, and you truly are moving towards a long-term commitment with a very happy home. So, all right, Saggies, I hope you have a beautiful weekend. I'll see you next time. God bless.